Hello my dear students. Last class we have discussed about different types of mirrors. What are the different types of mirrors? Okay, plane mirror, concave mirror, convex mirror, and also you have studied the properties and uses. Okay, first the properties of convex mirror is its image is very small, and the concave mirror is its image is bigger. Then consider plane mirror. The size of the image is same as that of object, etc. Okay. Today we are going to study some object that passes light through them. They are world of lenses. World of lenses. There are two types of lenses. They are convex lens and concave lens. Convex lens and concave lens. First one, convex lens. A lens with a thick central portion and a thin edge is called convex lens. A lens with a thick central portion and a thin edge is called convex lens. A lens with a thick central portion and a thin edge is called convex lens. Next, concave lens. A lens with a thin central portion and thick edges are called concave lens. Okay. A lens with a thick central portion and thin edge is called convex lens, and a lens with a thin central portion and thick edges are known as concave lens. Next, activity for you. Look at textbook, page number 33. Observe the picture. Okay. Hold a convex lens against a distant object. Hold a convex lens against a distant object and capture the image on the wall. You can adjust the distance between lens and wall to get a clear image. You can adjust the distance between lens and wall to get the clear image. What is your observation? What is the peculiarity of image? Okay, there is a inverted image. Okay, there is a real inverted image. Do this activity using a concave mirror. Do this activity using a concave mirror. Can capture the image on the wall? Can capture the image on the wall? No, we cannot capture the image on the wall using concave lens. Okay. Next topic is when light falls on a lens. Okay, here is a activity for you. Take a transparent vessel with water. Take a transparent vessel with water. Then add 2 or 3 drops of soap or milk into it. Okay, add 3 or 2 drops of milk or soap into it, that water, to identify the path of light clearly. To identify or to see the path of light clearly. Then take a laser torch and pass the beam of light into the water in the vessel. Okay. First you take a transparent vessel, then add water in it, then add 2 or 3 drops of soap or milk to identify the path of light clearly. Then direct the light into the water taken in the vessel. What is your observation? You can see that light travels in a straight line. Light travels in a straight line. Okay, next, place a convex lens outer the vessel. Place a convex lens outer the vessel. Look at the picture. Okay, place a convex lens outer the vessel. What happened? Okay, the light rays that are very close to each other. That means light rays converges. By passing through the lens, it converges. Okay, next, remove the convex lens and place a concave lens and repeat this activity. This activity. What is your observation? Okay, light rays separates the light rays passing through the vessel, and that means it diverges. First one, convex lens. When light rays, a beam of light pass through a lens, it converges. Converges. Then place concave lens. Then pass a light beam. It diverges. This means diverges. First, convex lens brings light rays passing through it close to each other. That means converges. Next, concave lens separates the light beam, passes through it. Okay, that means diverges. Okay, next, can you tell me the uses of lenses? What are the uses of lenses? Okay, lenses are used as spectacles to rectify the defect of vision. Also used to see tiny object or tiny letters to object in bigger size. We use hand lens. Hand lens is a convex lens. Also convex lens are used in microscope, telescope, camera, projector, etc. First, the uses are spectacles to rectify the defect of vision. Then convex lens is used in hand lens. Then also used in microscope, telescope, camera, projector, etc. Next topic is beauty of rainbow. You might have seen rainbow. Okay. Then what are the colors in the rainbow? What are the colors? Okay, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Okay, then we can create a rainbow. There is an activity for you in your textbook, page number 35. There is an activity for you. Take a vessel, flat vessel with water and place under the direct sunlight near the wall. Take a vessel with water and place under the direct sunlight and near the wall. Then place a mirror obliquely in the water and reflect the light on the wall. Okay, reflect the light on the wall. And you can use thermocol sheet or white paper if the wall is not white. You can see a wonderful sight. A rainbow is formed on the wall. Rainbow is formed on the wall. like this. Okay, a rainbow is formed on the wall. Next, another activity for you. This is a prism. We can create a rainbow using prism. Okay, take a plain mirror. Take a plain mirror. Then, and take a black paper also. Then, make a big hole as a coin. Okay, make a big hole. Then, place the paper on the mirror, or paste the paper on the mirror. Then direct the light into the mirror, and that reflected light falls on the wall. Then you place a prism in the path of light that reflect on the wall. Okay, and you should carefully the light obliquely fall on the rectangular face of the prism, and the light emerges through other rectangular side and reflect on the or falls on the wall. You can see a rainbow. You can see a rainbow. This means that sunlight is a white light. Sunlight is a white light contain 7 colors. Which are the colors? Okay, violet, indigo, vibgeo, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. That means vibgeo. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Okay, sunlight is a white light. White light consists of 7 colors, and when this light passes through the prism, it is split into its component colors. When sunlight or white light passes through a prism, it is split into its component colors. Okay, when light passes through a prism, it is split into component colors. The phenomenon of this type of splitting of white light into its component colors is known as dispersion. Dispersion. The phenomenon of splitting of white light or sunlight into its component colors is known as dispersion. This happened due to the colors in the white light undergo different extent of refraction. This is due to refraction. Okay, look here. Dispersion. Dispersion. Sunlight is a white light. White light consists of 7 colors. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red are the colors. And when light is passed through a prism, it is split into component colors. The phenomenon of splitting up of white light into its component colors is dispersion. It occurs because different colors in white light undergo different extent of refraction. Okay, a rainbow is a colored phenomena. Rainbow is a colored phenomena. It occurs when light passes through water drops in the atmosphere. Okay, rainbow is a colored phenomena. It occurs when light passes through water droplets in the atmosphere. Okay, next is, let us make a color disc. Let us make a color disc. Take a discarded CD. take a discarded CD. Then mark 7 colors in the rainbow or VIBGYO. Okay, mark 7 colors in the 7 equal section and 7 colors in the rainbow on the CD or using a paper. Then you color 7 colors on the paper, then paste it on a CD. Then insert a pencil on the hole of the CD, then rotate it very fastly. What is your observation? What is your observation? Look here, like this. Okay, like this. You should rotate the CD very fastly. What is your observation? Okay, you can see a white light. Color CD become in the color is white. Can you tell me what is the reason? The component colors combine to form white light or sunlight. Okay, component colors combine to form white light or sunlight. Okay. Next, say work for you in your textbook. Page number 36. Page number 36. Okay. First one. Which of the following is not relevant to a plane mirror? Which of the following is not relevant to a plane mirror? First one, and options are causes dispersion of light. Causes dispersion of light. Second one, reflect light. Reflect light. Third one, produces lateral inversion. Then fourth one, produces virtual image. Produces virtual image. Which of the following is not relevant to plane mirror? Okay, last option, produces virtual image. Next is, next question. 3 transparent objects are arranged in the path of a light beam. 3 transparent objects are arranged in the path of a beam. Path of a light beam. Which is the correct statement about them? Which is the correct statement about them? First one. Okay, look here. Light beam passes through these transparent objects. Okay. First option is, first one, a glass sheet. First is a glass sheet. Then second is convex lens. Second one is convex lens. And third one is, second one is concave lens and third one is convex lens. Then next one, concave lens, convex lens, glass sheet. Then third one, convex lens, glass sheet, concave lens. Last option, concave lens, glass sheet and convex lens. Which one is the correct statement? You have already studied that when light beam passes through a plane mirror or plane vessel, it passes in a straight line. It passes in a straight line. Then next, when light beam passes through a concave lens, it separates or converges. It separates or diverges. It separates or diverges. So this is a plane sheet or plane or glass sheet. Plane or glass sheet. Then this is a concave lens. concave lens, and you also studied when light beam passes through a convex lens, it converges. It converges. So this is a convex lens. This is a convex lens. Okay. Convex lens. So the first option is correct. The first option is correct. Next, third question. Rewrite the arranging the second and third column suitably to match the first column. First one, reflection. Second one, refraction. Third one, dispersion. And fourth one, image. Okay. Okay, first one, reflection, opaque object, and third column, see object. See object. Then second one, refraction. What is mean by refraction? Okay, when light beam passes through one medium to another, its path undergo deviation. Okay, refraction. Option is lens, opaque object, mirror, prism. Refraction, lens, and used in microscope. Next one, dispersion. Okay, what is mean by dispersion? The splitting of white light into its component colors is known as dispersion. Okay, dispersion, prism, and a rainbow is formed. Dispersion take place in rainbow. The last one, image. Image, mirror, see face. Next, fourth question is a application question. Is actual position of a fish in a water is same as the position at which it appears to us? Is actual position is same as to it appears to us? No. Why? What is the reason? Okay, that is due to refraction. That is due to refraction. Okay, what is mean by refraction? Okay, when light rays passes through one medium to another medium, its path undergo deviation. Next question. In which of the following do we see image more clearly, new vessel or used one? Okay, we can see our face more clearly in a new vessel because reflection take place very well in new vessel. Okay, we can now I am going to conclude my topic. First we studied lens. What is mean by lens? Okay, there are two types of lenses, convex lens and concave lens. First one, convex lens, a lens with a thick central portion and thin edges is known as convex lens. And next, concave lens, a lens with a thin central portion and thick edges is called concave lens. We can capture the image on the wall using convex lens. Next, we studied dispersion. What is mean by dispersion? When light beam passes through a prism, it is split into its component. The splitting up of white light into its component colors is known as dispersion. Now this is the time to wind up my class. Okay, thank you.